Rain across the southwestern quarter of the UK. It's currently quite heavy, but it will turn more showery as it sinks southwards and eastwards through the rest of the day. But for most of us, it's a day of sunshine and showers. I'll have all the details coming up. Good morning, everyone. It is for some of us, Naga. It's not a particularly cold start to the day, but it's been a particularly wet one across parts of Somerset and Devon. In fact, Liscombe in Somerset has had 43 millimetres of rainfall. That's over an inch and a half in the last 24 hours or so, and it's also half their monthly average rainfall for May. Now, that will eventually turn more showery through the course of today, and really for the rest of the week, even into next week, we still are looking at that mixture of sunshine and showers. Some of them will be heavy and thundery, and some of them will have some hail. But if you're out of them, it will feel quite warm in the sunshine. So here's the low pressure area with the rain circulating around it, which will turn more showery and sink southwards. We've also got some mist this morning across parts of northern England, Scotland and Northern Ireland. That will clear, and a bit more cloud across the north and the east. But in between, there'll be some sunshine, and then we see the showers develop. Some of them will be sharp and heavy and thundery with hail potentially, especially from the Pennines heading towards the west. Now, as we head on through this evening and overnight, we still see some of those showers. Some will fade, but the cloud across the north and the east will move inland, so more of us will see it as we go through the course of the night. Clearer skies in Northern Ireland and also the southeast of England. So this is where tomorrow we'll start with some sunshine, but it's going to be quite dull to start the day tomorrow. Through the day, though, what you'll find is the cloud will start to push back in the direction of the North Sea, but it will linger here, and we'll see further showers come out in the sunshine. Temperatures, well, away from the coast, we're up to 17 degrees in Liverpool, but it will feel cooler under that cloud along the North Sea coastline. Again, Charlie.
Karen, thanks very much.
You do. You're absolutely right, Charlie. And as Naga was saying earlier too, it's not particularly cold either. Good morning, everybody. You can see here in the temperature chart that there's a 14-degree temperature difference between Catesbridge in Northern Ireland and London. But these generally are the temperatures we're seeing across the land, 7 to about 9 or 10 degrees. Now, if you have an allergy to tree pollen, the levels are high today, particularly in the southeast. And really for the next few days, the forecast, even into next week, is one of sunshine and showers, some of those heavy and thundery with hail. But if you miss them, it will feel quite warm in the sunshine. Sunshine, of course, strong at this time of year. Now, we've had a lot of rain overnight, courtesy of this area of low pressure. So there's a lot of standing water across parts of Devon and Somerset in particular. So bear that in mind if you're out and about early this morning. We've also got that rain moving in across Wales, but turn a bit more showery as we go through the day. For a bit of cloud across the north and the east, a lot of that pushing back towards the coastline, and then we'll have some sunshine. But in that sunshine, we'll see further showers develop, and some of those will be heavy and thundery with hail. The temperatures today, we're looking under the cloud, 9, 10 or 11, but if you come out of the cloud and out of the showers, we could get 15, possibly 16 degrees today, and that will feel quite warm in the sunshine and light winds. Now, through this evening and overnight, many of the showers will fade. Watch all this cloud, though, romp in from the North Sea, pushing steadily westwards. The showery rain in the south tending to push away towards the south, and clear skies in Northern Ireland and also southeast England means that first thing tomorrow morning, we should see some sunshine here. Talking of tomorrow, we're in between two weather fronts. Not much in the way of isobars, so not much wind at all, but we've got another system waiting in the wings for Saturday. So we start off on quite a dull note tomorrow. A lot of cloud around, thick enough for some spots of drizzle. But where we've got the clear skies in Northern Ireland and the southeast, we'll start with the sunshine. We'll see some showers develop. Now, through the day, that cloud pushes back in the direction of the North Sea, but a lot of it won't actually clear. So it will feel cooler once again along the North Sea coastline. In the sunshine, if you dodge the showers, we're looking at between 12 and 14 degrees. So here is that offending weather front we saw in the southwest during Saturday. It's going to push across us, bringing in some rain as it does so. Low pressure still very much in charge of our weather. We say goodbye to one and then another one arrives, and you can see we hang on to it right the way through the weekend. So this weekend we're in for further heavy showers, some of them thundery as well. There'll be sunny spells in between, and on Sunday it will be quite blustery too. Then the outlook beyond that, you've guessed it, sunshine and showers.
Karen, it's a one-off opportunity for you to do your Gollum impersonation for us now.
Charlie, no.
Actually, I thought that was a really good impression, Carol.
Carol's not playing ball.
This morning we've got some rain across the southwestern quarter of the UK. That will turn gradually more showery through the day, but for most of us, it's going to be one of sunshine and showers, and some of those will be heavy and thundery downpours. I'll have all the details later in the programme. Good morning to you too. The weather today is very similar to what we've seen in the last few days and what we're going to see in the next few as well. We're looking at heavy downpours with some warm sunshine in between. Now, we've had some heavy rain overnight across parts of Wales and the southwest, especially Devon and Somerset. So there'll be a lot of standing water on the roads if you are setting out. You can see some showers connected with that same area of low pressure across the Midlands down into the southeast. 1 or 2 showers this morning in Northern Ireland, largely shower-free across the north of England, but we've got some across the northwest of Scotland. Here too, there's also a fair bit of cloud in the north and the east. But where we're starting with sunshine for the rest of Northern Ireland and much of England, where you find showers will get going through the course of the day, and they're likely to be heavy and thundery with some hail embedded in them as well. Our rain pushing a bit further south, and it too should turn a bit more showery in nature. Temperatures ranging from 9 in the north to about 15 as we come further south. Now, if you have an allergy to tree pollen, the levels are high in Northern Ireland and also East Anglia today, something just to bear in mind. Through this evening and overnight, our band of showery rain continues to sink southwards into the Channel Islands. A lot of cloud comes in from the North Sea across northern and eastern areas, drifting towards the west with some showers just ahead of it. But under clear skies across Northern Ireland and the southeast, it does mean tomorrow morning here we will start with some sunshine. For the rest of the UK, quite a dull start with a few showers. That cloud starting to push back towards the North Sea coastline as we go through the course of the day, but tending to linger here. You'll be quite stubborn actually to lift. But out towards the west in the sunshine, we'll see more showers develop. And again, there is the potential for those to be heavy and thundery as well. Again, Charlie.
Carol, thank you.
This morning, well, it's not as cold a start to the day as we saw last week. Temperatures widely between 6 and 10 degrees unless you're in Northern Ireland, where Catesbridge is below freezing. But that really is the exception to the rule. The forecast, though, is pretty much like the last week and like the coming week. We're looking at a lot of showers, some warm sunshine in between, but some of the showers will be heavy and thundery with some hail. Now, we've also had this rain. It's moved across much of Wales, got a bit further north towards Liverpool, and you can see it's heading down towards the Channel Islands as well. That's because of this area of low pressure here, which will slowly sink southwards and eastwards as we go through the day. Not much in the way of isobars, so any showers that we have today, rather like yesterday, will be slow moving. So away from this band of rain, there's a lot of dry weather, there's a fair bit of sunshine. We still have a fair bit of cloud across the north and the east of the country, particularly so close to the coast. But in that sunshine, we'll see further showers develop through the course of the day, and some of those will be heavy and thundery, possibly with some hail, and they'll be slow moving as well. Cool under this cloud along the North Sea coastline, but as you come inland, temperatures that little bit higher. Now, through this evening and overnight, our low pressure bringing today's rain sinks a bit further south. Behind it, look at all that cloud coming in from the North Sea, drifting westwards. There's not going to be a cold night, but we will have clear skies in Northern Ireland, so areas like Catesbridge, prone areas for frost, might just see a touch, but there'll be some sunshine here first thing in the morning, and the same for the southeast of England, some clear skies, so we should see some sunshine here too first thing in the morning. Tomorrow we're in between two weather systems, again very slack isobars, not much wind to speak of, but this is coming our way on Saturday. Now, still a lot of mild weather around, but you can just see this little nose of blue where we've got the low cloud and a northerly breeze. It will feel that bit cooler again just down the east coast of Scotland and the northeast of England, but most of us will start off on a dull note anyway. Through the day, the cloud pushing back in the direction of the North Sea, but it will be stubborn to clear if at all. But out towards the west, it will brighten up. We'll see some sunshine, and in that sunshine that will trigger some showers. Again, some of those could well be heavy. Waiting in the wings is this next system coming our way. Again, we've got a triage of fronts, if you like. It's going to push in as we push through the course of the day, moving northwards. Low pressure comes in behind it, so we lose one area of low pressure. We see the next one coming our way, and it's going to stay with us as we go through the weekend and even into next week. So talking of this weekend, further heavy showers and sunny spells, and on Sunday we're also looking at some blustery winds. So on Saturday itself, there'll be some brightness. some areas of cloud. Here comes the rain from those three weather fronts pushing in from the southwest. They're going to be drifting steadily northeastwards as we go through the course of the day. These are our temperatures. Still nothing to write home about down the North Sea coastline, 11s and 12s. As we come further west, we could see a 17, for example, in Liverpool. So the outlook through Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday remains unsettled. We are looking at that mixture of sunshine and showers as low pressure continues to dominate our weather. Temperatures at this time of year north to south should roughly be 14 to about 17 degrees. You can see really we're a little bit below par, to use a golfing term, for this stage in May. Charlie and Naga.
I always like it when you use a golfing term, Carol.
Just for you, Naga, just for you.
It's very much appreciated, although your temperatures are not. How's that?
Thank you. For many of us today, we're looking at another day of sunshine and showers. Some of the showers will be heavy and thundery with some hail. But for
Wet, drizzly,
It
rain. I suppose it still is spring. We're allowed to have some rain.
that is most definitely rain, Naga. And one of our weather watchers sent it in this morning from Worcestershire. Good morning, everyone. Now, there is some rain in the forecast today, but really for the next few days, we are looking at heavy downpours. We've still got that combination of sunshine and showers as low pressure continues to dominate our weather. Here's the rain on the radar picture. There's an area of low pressure that it is swirling around, and some of that rain has been heavy, particularly in Somerset. Liscombe has had half its average rainfall for the month of May already, just in 24 hours. But across the north and the east of Scotland, you've got low cloud, you've got a few showers, some sunshine in the west. For parts of Northern Ireland, there's a fair bit of sunshine as well. A few showers in the west. Northern England, you're largely dry with a fair bit of sunshine. Then we run into all this rain. Here's the centre of the low pressure, and you can see how we've got this circulation of rain around it. Now, it's going to be sinking slowly southwards as we go through the course of the day. And in the sunshine, we'll see further showers develop. Some of those heavy, slow-moving, thundery, and the potential for some hail in there as well. Where we hang on to this low cloud in the north and parts of the east, temperatures will be that bit lower. As you come inland, we're looking at highs up to about 14, 15 or 16. But if you have an allergy to tree pollen, it's high today, the pollen count, in both Northern Ireland and East Anglia. Now, through this evening and overnight, many of the showers will fade. You can see our little low pressure sinking further south, be wet in the Channel Islands tonight, and more cloud North Sea drifting westwards. As a result of all of this, we're not anticipating any problems with frost. Having said that, if you're in Catesbridge in Northern Ireland, which is a prone frost area, you might see temperatures dip just below freezing. Naga and Charlie.
Well,
Good morning, both. Good morning to you. It's looking like it's not a particularly cold start to the day, Charlie. These are the latest temperatures. In Dornoch, in the Highlands, it's 8 degrees. In Ballywattacock, in Northern Ireland, it's also 8. Aberporth in Wales, 9. Lichfield and Winchester, both in England, 10. And Machrihanish in Argyll and Bute in Scotland, 10 as well. So mild start, but it is going to be unsettled. We've got rain and showers in the forecast today, and for the rest of the week, we are looking at some heavy downpours. But in between, there will be some warm sunshine. We've seen quite a bit of rain this morning across parts of Wales and southwest England, especially Somerset and Devon. But you can see where we've also got rain across southern counties, and that's courtesy of this area of low pressure. Now, there's not much in the way of isobars in the charts, and what we do have are well spaced. So if you catch a shower today, it's likely to be slow moving. Meanwhile, this area of low pressure very slowly sinks southwards through the day. But a lot of dry weather to start with, a fair bit of sunshine, the showers getting going through the day, some of them not just slow moving but heavy and thundery with some hail. And across the north and the east of Scotland, in the very far northeast of England, close to the coast, we do have some cloud which is going to peg back the temperatures. But come inland, we're looking at 15 or 16 degrees. Now, if you have an allergy to tree pollen, worth noting that the levels in Northern Ireland and East Anglia today are high, low or moderate for the rest of the UK. Through this evening and overnight, our low pressure just very slowly continues its journey southwards, taking some rain into the Channel Islands. The cloud in the east romps further west, but we still will have some clear skies across parts of Northern Ireland and the far southeast of England. But with temperatures like this, we are not expecting any problems with frost. So as we head into Friday, you can see we're between two weather fronts. Again, hardly an isobar to speak of, so any showers, again, will be slow moving. But we're going to start off on a fairly dull note with a lot of cloud, except for in the far southeast and Northern Ireland, where we will see some sunshine to start the day. Now, through the day, that cloud starts to push back towards the North Sea coastline. Some of it will stick, and that too will hold back the temperatures. And in the sunshine that develops in the west, we'll see further showers. Again, some of those could be heavy and thundery and slow moving, with temperatures 8 in the north, cool along that North Sea coastline, to about 16 in the south and also in Liverpool. Now you can see this next system just waiting in the wings. This is this clutch of weather fronts, which is going to be pushing eastwards through the course of the day. And then we've got low pressure coming in hot in its heels. So low pressure really is driving our weather for the foreseeable future. And it's also going to bring with it quite a lot of showers. And that certainly is the forecast for this weekend. Further heavy showers, but some sunshine in between, and a wee bit blustery on Sunday. Now, getting Charlie.